Hey everyone, this is Crystal. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing week 3 in my gratitude journal for November. If you haven't already seen it, I have shared weeks 1 and 2 as well as just an overview of this project and what you can expect moving forward on this channel. So today I'm working on week 3. I'm using my Forever Grateful kit, which is available in my Etsy shop. All the products will be linked down below, at least the ones that are still available. They'll be linked in the description box below. But if you see anything that I'm using that you're curious about, just feel free to leave a comment and I will do my best to give you an answer to where it came from. So once again, I've divided up my pages into 4 quadrants. And I am using the first one as just like a monthly overview, just a calendar, that's the word, a calendar of the month. And then each other quadrant will be a specific day for this coming week. Okay, so once again, the process here is pretty simple. I do have an idea of a couple things that I really want to use this week, so I'm going to be using those first. But otherwise, I'm just kind of testing things out, auditioning pieces in different spots, and I'm still getting used to this format. This is something that's pretty new to me. Again, this is just the third week that I've done it. It was inspired by a journal, I think called the Hours Journal. I hadn't really been familiar with it, but I saw it on Pinterest and was really inspired by the layout, so I thought I would try it for this project. But yeah, so I'll just be kind of auditioning different pieces from this kit. I'm using the main kit as well as the washi strips for this project and just kind of playing around and seeing what works. So while I do that, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the book that we're reading. So the book is The Gratitude Diaries by Janice Kaplan. And I have to admit, I'm not as far along in the book as I had hoped to be at this point. I want to finish the book this month, so I've got some reading to do, but I think I'm on like chapter 11. So I don't even know how far into the book that is because I read it on my Kindle, so I can't see like how deep into the book I am. But today I wanted to talk to you about chapter 9. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I've been a bit under the weather lately, so I thought it would be appropriate to talk about chapter 9, which is about how gratitude can improve your overall health. So she says that people who have a gratitude practice, and again, it's not just practicing gratitude now and then or thinking about it now and then, it's actually having a practice in your life. It has to be kind of your steady state, right? The thing that you think of, the way that you think, your mindset in kind of everyday life. And people who do that are generally healthier, or at least report being healthier. And she goes on to explain the research behind this is that it's due to reduced inflammation. So inflammation is a stress response of the immune system. It's caused when white blood cells rush to kind of take care of whatever they perceive as a problem within the body. And that can obviously be a physical problem, but it can also be an emotional problem, right? So stress caused by worry, anger, fear, etc., can also initiate a stress response in the immune system, causing inflammation. So, the idea behind it is that if you practice gratitude and your overall mental health is improved, you're less angry, less worried, less concerned about just general everyday life, then your immune system won't have that response. It won't have that stress response. Won't cause inflammation throughout different parts of your body. And because the immune system is a system, right? It involves the entire body. You can feel the benefits of that pretty much everywhere. So instead of maybe feeling, fevers and aches when that don't really have a physical cause, like when you're upset or stressed, if you have this practice of gratitude, according to the book, you can reduce those symptoms and generally report feeling overall more healthy, feeling better in your everyday life. My current situation is not caused by stress. It's caused by a cold. So I can't really report whether it has helped me so far in this way. But I thought it was very interesting, right? That so often I get super stressed about something and end up getting sick, right? And it makes sense. It makes sense that this sort of mindset would help prevent that sort of reaction in your physical body. So I thought it was really interesting. I'm certainly not a doctor, not here to give medical advice to anyone, but I thought it was an intriguing perspective that this is something that this kind of gratitude practice, this gratitude mindset is something that has far-reaching benefits beyond just a better outlook, a better perspective on your everyday life or on the world around you, that it can actually affect your physical body as well. So yeah, something interesting, something maybe to read a bit more about if you're interested in that sort of thing. Something that I hope to see benefits of in the future as I continue to practice gratitude moving forward. But we'll see. I'm not sure how much I trust that this is actually going to happen, but I'm here for it. I'm going to keep practicing gratitude and see what happens. Okay. So yes, I have some reading to do. It's been a busy few weeks, so hopefully I'll have a bit more time to finish this book by the end of the month. And yeah, I'm almost finished with the page here. I've just got a few more little bits and pieces I want to add. Again, I said last week, and I'll repeat it now, I feel like the elements in this kit are just a little bit big for this size of journal. So the new kit, the one for, it's released in November. It's themed for December, for use in December. It is coming out on the 15th, and I have downsized those bits and pieces a little bit. So they'll be a little bit smaller, a little bit more manageable, a little bit easier to use in smaller journals. So stay tuned. That release is coming very soon. Okay, so I'm almost finished here. I will go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you back here next week.